Life with Jay Foxbody. BRB. On this episode of Drag and Friends, we take the Foxbody drag racing. Yep, it's officially the longest I've driven it ever. You really can't see a damn thing out the front of this, eh? I'm on the wrong side of the car. Yeah, it really does feel odd, doesn't it? You can't see a damn thing out the window. Nope. Cool. I need to make that water pump turn on. It's on. Oh no. 79. It's going yet. Why is that not on? When does it turn on? It should be on at 65. Oh, when do your fans turn on? 82 or something. Did you bring a laptop? Nope. Oh, just tap it in, yeah. So she's already overheating. No, it's not. It's only 80, it's not overheating. It's Jeez. Yeah, it's a bit of a billy cart, eh? Oh yeah. It's no Lexus. I've got a non-adjustable seatbelt. Oh, we can't do this. I need to, how do I get out of this? Can you open the door for me? Can you take that? Yeah. A bit of a thing getting out of this. This is the drag challenge deal. See? Now I'm waiting for the seat to be in there. That'd be nice and easy. That's so easy to get out of. Yeah, it's like a street car. How good's that? Wow, that's the longest I've ever driven that car. I can tell you right now. I mean, like I know I'm gonna go faster than it, but like, sure is a fucking billy cart. It's interesting, that's for sure. This whole like, let's build a really light car. She rickety. Yep. I know I spent a lot of money on getting that car here, but like, god damn, it's a good looking race car. It does look pretty good. This is much more than a Lexus. No, it's actually much less. Yeah. Well, we don't actually know that, but we know. You done your nervous wee yet? Nope. You gonna? No time. Oh, hey Dave. Hey sweetheart. Della had it. Nick's doing his nervous dribble because he doesn't have time to go out to the toilet. We're probably like second out from the start. Probably like a half a dozen more cars to go through before we get out there. And we have Dave.
Yeah, giddy up.
Got any last words for Nick?
Hold on.
Hear that, Nick?
J is for Jesus. J is for Jesus.
I got a camera in the car facing his face as well, like right there on the dash.
That's the spirit. Yeah. Should be good.
How you feeling, Nick? Nervous? You ready? I think so. Let's see why not. Give it a crack, see what happens. It's only gonna have, what did Danny want? 500. Danny said put it all in. No, he didn't. He said something similar to that. I'll put it on the lowest. Do this 13 weeks to do this. It's dumb. This is what's referred to as doing a thing. All right, let's do it. Let's have at it. Let's have a crack, eh? Good luck. Thanks. I can hear it, mate. I can hear it. Need a pull handle on the door. Come on, guys. I can't sit here really all day. Feel good? Yeah, just AC water. It's hot. I'm hot. The car's okay, but I'm hot. It's a f***ing disappointed look on his face, isn't it? There's nothing out there. Nothing really there at all. I don't know if it turned off or I turned it off. There's no smoke behind me. It spun pretty quick, but there was no smoke behind me. I've got oil pressure, it must have done that. We're good, it's not oil pressure, we're fine. Oh, left-hand drive is weird. The clonking back there is unnerving, but fine. Woo! First one down. We're in a 12! We're in 12-second car! Man, that felt pretty quick, but I feel like it moved a tyre rotation and I went, nope! This thing's cool. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's definitely the first 3 hours Foxbody in the world. 12, that's a good start. Not much going on there, that's all. I made it to the end of the track, which is pretty good for him. Trays under there. We did a thing! How do you think you went? Terrible. It went nowhere. Did it drive nice? No, No. We're at a 12-second car.
Hey, you got into it in the first half, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Not really a lot. I only got into it till nearly the gear change I got out of it. Hey Danny, we've got ourselves a good looking 12-second car. Look, Street Series. It's fine, mate. It's got tons of fuel in it, maybe. It's got a really good fuel cut and lockout.
Facebook and introduce everyone to his 12-second Mustang.
That wasn't very successful, so we'll go up there and hit another pass. He's got less power in it now on the start line, doesn't he?
Hope so.
What's wrong, mate? Is it broken already? I had to push it myself because I got no mates.
That's what you get for having a light car.
That's why I built a light car. There you go, Danny. That's my exercise for the day.
What do you change for this pass?
Taking all of it out.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much. 10.4 at 114, blew the tyres off on the start line. That felt better. Didn't go, but I got back in it till the 8th. I didn't stay in it all the way because I didn't really feel the need to hurt it or do anything silly. That was low boost, low launch. Oh, why did I build a light car earlier? It went nearly 120 and a half. The Lexus went 125 all in. 1040 at 114. Oh, this thing's going to be fast. And true to everyone said, it's a lot better when it's actually going. It went at 675 to the 8. What's weird is when you get on the trans brake and the engine starts doing heat, you can see the heat coming out of the scoop. I don't want to like ask too much of anybody, but
go on,
it's got some fucking creaks in the back of it. I don't know what the deal is there. When you hit a bump, it's just like ka-dunk. I'm like,
You know, over there.
all right.
Don't hit bumps.
It's a drag strip. Where are the bumps coming from?
It's fucking strange. Every bump you hit on the staging lines, you're like, you're on the return road, you're like, maybe I shouldn't be driving this.
Do you not want to go for a drive in my car then?
When you said it was that's how I know it was bad. I want to look at his belly
second
pan.
run, mate.
Cool.
It's a wheelie.
10-second street car.
That's right. Yeah, 10-second street car.
Man, I'm telling you, it ain't a street car. I wouldn't be driving this thing on the street. We're not far from it. I mean, honestly, if I stayed on the throttle a little bit longer, I probably would have 9.
I don't know why you didn't.
There's no wheel in there.
That thing only ever gives you bad news.
Yeah, that's what it does. Hey, that belt's moved, but not much.
Well, I mean, that's better than how it was.
Probably could tighten up a little bit. I don't want to rev it too. Pull the log over and I rev it too. I tried not to rev it as hard in the burnout. So I'm going to do 1 quarter-mile run. He's put me down for a 330 and a 1,000 foot. So I've got to do, technically that actually counts as a licensing class. That super sedan is actually 1099, which I didn't realise. And he's like, oh, so you've got half your license for super sedan.
Basically, you do your license, you have to do familiarisation passes.
Yeah, so basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get ticked off for the quarter because even though can do in 2 weeks is 8, so I'm already ticked off for the 8. The problem is that to the quarter, for Jamboree the week after, and we can't test the week after. There's no testing in Jamboree. With no testing in Jamboree, we have to be signed off before we go down. So I need to just get him to sign it so we're good.
So now we're doing a full, what do we have to run, a sub 10?
I think so. I'm not sure. He wouldn't really say what it needed to run, but he said Super Sedan's 1099. He goes, so to get your Super Sedan license, you do 2 runs at faster than 1099, which I've already done 1, getting off for the 8. He goes, so maybe just go quarter on gate spring, pull the chute, make sure the chute works, and then we'll have a talk about it after.
It's a good idea. I was the one who packed the chute and tied the cord back up.
I'm going to pull it at 1,000 foot.
That's not a bad idea. Give it plenty of time.
Yeah.
Just be ready to use your brakes.
Yep.
Yes. That was way better.
Did it hit a safety or something? Did it go pop?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it just like popped out and then put again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good. 9.5 at like 130, which is pretty f***ing slow. But you had a good 1/8 mile in it though. Hey, what safety did that hit?
Nothing.
What happened on the start line?
I got out of the throttle.
Cared.
That was my bad. I throttled down and let go of the button. For some reason, my foot came off, and I was like, "What the f?" I don't know why I did it, but I did. It went at 1,460 foot. Man, I'm telling you, you put me over to the left a little bit.
Oh, you wasn't a little bit. You ready to go again?
Yeah, that was like, dude, that was the fastest 130 mile an hour I've ever done in my life. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, I turned the steering wheel, didn't move, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit those cones.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that-
hitting those cones for sure.
That happens.
But I pulled the chute and I didn't even feel it come out. I was like, I know that wasn't fast.
6-1? It says 6-1.
6-1 at 117. You ready?
Yeah, man.
You gonna do something cool this time?
You're actually gonna hold 100 TPS the whole way?
I hope so.
He got out of it on the last run, let go of it in the fucking 60 foot and then jumped back on it again to go 9.5, so it should have something in it.
Got out of it 10 feet.
Yeah, it was on the launch.
I meant in the 60 foot.
As soon as I let go of the button, it was like, ah, why did I let go of that? Also, we should tighten the trans brake button up.
That's fine.
Oh, it's working.
How often do you use it?
Oh, not very.
Exactly. Dip the broom in glue.
No, it's called spray.
This had some mile an hour about him that time. Better? Happy?
That's it for the night.
Hey, Nick, how'd you think you went? That was actually a lot better than last time. Yeah, what's making that squeak? Is that guard? It's hitting me in the car. Violent. Let go of the button, it's like, holy shit, that felt like it was trying, but no, it's good. That'll be signed off. I'm done. That's on the trailer. That felt so much better. It felt so much straighter. It felt fucking sweet. I was like, it still wiggled around a little bit, but it was just after half track. Went 6-1 again to the 8. But obviously big pedal in the middle.
Just say it again, just for me.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
It's true. Yes, one thing about you, Nick, you're a truther who loves big butts. So you're licensed? Well, sorry, the car's tech. You're already licensed.
We're ready to go. We can go run Jambo, Kendo, whatever we want to do. We can go.
Shenanigans.
Now we can cut the roll cage out and run 8th. Thanks to
No.
Thanks to Danny with the.
Nah, thanks to Danny for doing the rear end in it.
You're gonna do a lot of convincing.
I'm not putting one of those fucking carbies in this thing, mate.
I heard there's new ECU.
You're gonna convince me really hard when we put one of those things in it. They're really more expensive than these things.
It was actually rough.
Who else brought a car ahead tonight, or was it just us?
The only 2 cars that went down their racetrack both had them.
Where's your drinks? Celebrate.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Last time I was gonna say, last time I come out to license a car for the first time, I just put it on a tilt tray. So
Did you bring drinks and go home with that or not? You always got to take whatever you
hey, one other thing that
It's early enough, we can just go to the pub.
we can, yeah, go get dinner.
Yeah.
One other really interesting thing is that coupe moves a ton when it's doing like 140 mile an hour.
It was. The whole bonnet's barely held down.
Hey,
There's no guarantee those welds in your fucking bonnet hinge. I did the side, I was still good.
I just can't believe that coupe moves. So it's like this big visual experience when you go like past 88 mile and the car starts wiggling and everything is moving and you're like, what the hell is going on? Hey, good times. Happy.
Good time.
Car's done.
Good.
Car's nearly make a new list, then the car.
And we'll see you at Kenda.
Yep, I think so.
For 2 cars.
What?
Say it again.
Bye for now.
Thank you.